My name's Carolyn Caywood, and I have been a public librarian since 1972. At the time of this event, about 10 years later, I was a children's services coordinator and had not been working particularly long in Virginia. In the Hampton Roads area, there was a gay newsletter called Our Own, published for that region. The library let a stack of them be left for anybody to pick up who wanted it, just as they were letting a bunch of other newsletters on various topics. Well, a particular edition chose to reprint a batch of cartoons from various media, mostly making fun of gay people, with a complaint, about this kind of portrayal. It got into the hands of someone who took it all literally and also observed that the shelf that it was on was not over 5 feet high and therefore theoretically within reach of children, though I want to meet the child that would pick up a newsletter. And proceeded to go straight to the media and attempt to destroy the library system over this issue. We realized at that time that we really had no policy that would cover the free distribution of materials. We had a nice solid collection policy, but nothing on freebies, which left us with legally nothing to stand on. So we wrote a policy, and we wrote it fairly tight to restrict what we were actually going to give out for free to publications from local, state, or federal government, and converted the newsletters that we'd had for free into subscriptions, put them on the magazine displays. However, that did not make the publishers of this newsletter happy. They went to the state ACLU. We wound up on the wrong side of that lawsuit at the same time that the religiously concerned were fielding a referendum to defund the library. Choom! Frankly, it all finally just trickled away. There was no victory except endurance. We made it through the very unhappy couple of years. We had people coming in screaming at the circulation clerks like they had anything to do with it. And we got a lot of help from Judy Krug and the Office for Intellectual Freedom, but it's taught me that you don't do anything in a library without knowing what policy governs it and why you have standing to do that. And that's the story of the censorship of Our Own.